I'm going to do a movie review today. Movie I slept on for a long time. I don't know why. $1 Million Baby. Clint Eastwood, Hilary Swank, Morgan Freeman. I don't know why I slept on this movie so long, because I'm a big Clint Eastwood fan, a big Morgan Freeman fan, and a big boxing fan. But for some reason, I don't know, this movie just snuck by me for a while. So I borrowed it from a friend, watched it the other day, and I'm still kind of on the fence as to what I think about it. I mean, I came into this thinking that it was a straight-up boxing movie. Much to my surprise, it turns out to take a big twist. You know, I thought this was going to be like a rags to riches type story of this boxer, sort of like a Rocky story. And that's what it seemed like when it started, that it was going to culminate in a fight for a championship, and that would be, you know, she would either win or lose, and that would be the end of the movie. So I was kind of surprised when we're 40 minutes into the movie and she's already fighting for a title, and I was like, well, there's going to be some further developments after this, and that's when the movie takes an abrupt turn. I mean, it's not even like a rounded turn. It just goes left turn, and I was not expecting that at all. So that kind of hit me like a punch in the face. But I like some of it, and I think some of the movie's kind of clumsy. The stuff I don't like, the whole thing with the preacher, I don't know. That just felt really clumsy. Now, I've never read the book or the short story, so I'm not sure exactly how much of the book is actually incorporated into the movie, how true the movie stays to the book. But the whole thing with the preacher felt kind of clumsy. I think that sort of idea was more fully realized in Gran Torino. The whole thing with the three guys in the gym, who I'll call Tweedledum, Heckle and Jekyll, that just felt kind of clumsy. And Hilary Swank, at the beginning, you know, she approaches Clint Eastwood and says, yeah, I'm a fighter. I was on the undercard. I won my fight. So you're like, okay, she has at least a little bit of skills. And then she shows up in the gym, and it's like she never threw a punch before in her life. You're like, I thought you were like an amateur fighter here. Like, you kind of knew a little bit. Like, she couldn't even hit a heavy bag all of a sudden. It's like, well, you won a fight on an undercard, and now suddenly you can't even hit a heavy bag or a speed bag. So that felt kind of weird. There were a lot of things that felt kind of weird, but there were other things that were pretty good. I'm still kind of on the fence with this, and I was really shocked by the turn that the movie took in the middle. I was not expecting that at all. So, yeah, I want to know what you guys think, because I'm still on the fence as to what I think about this. Just a lot of clumsy parts, some weird parts, and that twist that really threw me through a loop. But there were other parts that I thought were really good. So, I don't know. Did any of you guys see it? What do you guys think?